wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay
¿Qué es una
tax.
célula? ¿Cuáles son sus partes? ¿Qué es la nutrición? ¿En qué se diferencia de la alimentación? ¿Qué tienen en común todas estas preguntas? Son preguntas fácticas. Son preguntas que se responden con un dato, con un hecho, con una definición. ¿Está mal que estén estas preguntas en los pizarrones? El problema no es que estas preguntas estén en los pizarrones. El problema es que estas son las únicas preguntas que están en nuestros pizarrones. Los chicos aprenden, sí, pero ¿qué aprenden? Es que una de las claves está justamente en ponerle foco a las preguntas, en transformar esas preguntas fácticas, esas preguntas muertas, en preguntas para pensar, en casos, en desafíos, en problemas que presenten cuestiones intrigantes, que uno le den ganas de responder. Aprenden a debatir, aprenden a resolver problemas junto con otros, aprenden a analizar datos, aprenden a discernir entre distintas explicaciones, aprenden a pensar.
I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay tax.
¿Está mal que estén estas preguntas?
I was never taught how to vote. They devoted that time to defining isotopes. I was never taught what laws there are. I was not taught the laws for the country I live in.
A pensar.
How does the thing that motivates the world function? Not taught to budget and disperse my earnings. I was too busy there rehearsing cursive.
This model has caused chaos.
Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
Preguntas fácticas.
Then if you taught the kids to parent, that's the problem solved then. All this advice about using a condom, but not for when you actually have a kid with your on. The political systems are like a typical citizen. Now I don't know what I'm voting on.
A pensar.
Ever been presented with, but I won't take it. I'll tell everyone my childhood was wasted. I'll share it everywhere how I was educated, and insist these pointless things don't stay in school.
This model has caused chaos. The education system in the world is being reformed at the moment, and it's not enough. Reform is no use anymore, because that's simply improving a broken model. What we need, and the word's been used many times during the course of the past few days, is not evolution, but a revolution in education. This has to be transformed into something else.
Pointless things don't stay in school.
And is to innovate fundamentally in education. Innovation is hard because it means doing something that people don't find very easy for the most part. It means challenging what we take for granted, things that we think are obvious. We have built our education systems on the model of fast food. This is something Jamie Oliver talked about the other day. You know, there are two models of quality assurance in catering. One is fast food, where everything is standardized. The other are things like Zagat and Michelin restaurants, where everything is not standardized. They're customized to local circumstances. And we have sold ourselves into a fast food model of education. And it's impoverishing our spirits and our energies as much as fast food is depleting our physical bodies. It's about passion and what excites our spirit and our energy. And if you're doing the thing that you love to do, that you're good at, time takes a different course entirely. And the reason so many people are opting out of education is because it doesn't feed their spirit. It doesn't feed their energy or their passion.
But I won't take it. Everyone, my childhood was wasted.
So I think we have to change metaphors. We have to go from what is essentially an industrial model of education, a manufacturing model, which is based on linearity and conformity and batching people. We have to move to a model that is based more on principles of agriculture. We have to recognize that human flourishing is not a mechanical process, it's an organic process. And you cannot predict the outcome of human development. All you can do is, like a farmer, is create the conditions under which they will begin to flourish. So when we look at reforming education and transforming it, it isn't like cloning a system. There are great ones, like KIPS, it's a great system. There are many great models. It's about customizing them to your circumstances and personalizing education to the people you're actually teaching. And doing that, I think, is the answer to the future.
I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay
But
tax.
I, being poor, have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams. And every day, everywhere, our children spread their dreams beneath our feet. And we should tread softly. Thank you.
I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay tax.